to any trans person if they want under normal acts. So in this video I am going to tell you that what are the acts under which a trans gets married to another person. Welcome to the Lawful Life. I am Alisha, came back with your fourth part of the transgender rights. Yes, transgender rights. It's basically a huge concept. So I just divided it into small parts. Today we are in fourth part of this transgender rights topic. In our previous video I told you about the personal rights. Now I am going to tell you the solemnized thing. Now what is this solemnization? Solemnization means a marriage. A marriage between two different persons. In our societies we already have this in our narrow mind that how can a trans person get married? And whom will going to marry a trans person? The person who even don't know their own sexual characteristics, how will they going to marry with another person? These are some narrow-minded type of questions every time we think whenever we hear the marriage of a transgender community. So today I am going to clear you about the marriage or divorce process of the trans person. A transgender person can get married in India either under person religious laws, for instance a Hindu Marriage Act or Indian Christian Marriage Act, or under the Special Marriage Act 1954. In the case of Arun Kumar versus Inspector General Madras 2019, it was observed by the Madras High Court that a marriage solemnized between a male and a transgender woman, both professing Hindu religion, was considered to be valid marriage in the eyes of law. If they are legally married, then they are eligible to file for divorce under the law under which they had gotten married initially. In the case of live-in relationships, there was no legal requirement to get a divorce. Next is divorce. Yes, obviously, it will be the question that if a person gets married also, then whether a trans can make divorce or not. Then the answer will be yes. A trans can give divorce to his or her spouse. The processes are there. Tomato growers in central India have been increasingly worried about the volatility that extreme weather events have brought to the region. For much of the area, the last decade has been punctuated by severe droughts that led to significant crop loss impacting the livelihoods of local farmers. On the other hand of the world, the Silicon Valley startup Climate AI is developing an artificial intelligence platform to evaluate how vulnerable crops are to warming temperatures over the next 2 decades. The tool uses data on the climate, water, and soil of a particular location. That is, it warned growers that they should change their strategy. The result proved pivotal. Tomato producers adjusted their business plans by switching to more climate resilient seed varieties and shifting the times they plant tomato seeds. Better assessing future risk for farming is just one of the ways artificial intelligence technologies are being used to address the climate crisis. Efficiency is one thing that AI is very good at optimizing the decision. Optimizing resources, said Fangai Yo, chair professor at Cornell University Engineering School. It's a system that has very strong predictive capabilities that could be tremendously helpful in many domains, ranging from understanding small-scale molecules to broader climate systems to help us fight climate change. With the breakneck pace at which the planet has been warming, accelerating the speed at which the world deploys and implements solutions is crucial. But for all of AI's promise, the infrastructure that supports the technology data center filled with rows of powerful energy-sucking computers could itself be a strain on the environment. Experts say software engineers must work closely with climate scientists to find a balance. Artificial intelligence is a broad term that refers to various digital tools trained to perform a wide range of complex tasks that might previously have required input from an actual person. Generally, what these technologies have in common is their ability to rapidly process and find connections among vast amounts of disparate data. This makes AI particularly good at things like forecasting and running simultaneously. And unlike traditional computer programs, AI tools can typically continue learning over time as new data is available as the system receives new feedback about the quality of their outputs.